Alright, we're back. This week's time trial, Sawmill. If I recall correctly, this was one of the first time trials that I tried out last year, during the first one of these 22 time trials. So I knew what to do. As always, I used my Bati 801R to complete this time trial, and I think my best time at that time was 2 minutes and 8 seconds or something like that. So this time around, I knew it was this time trial was much easier than the previous one up Chiliad, but I want to make it a little bit more difficult for myself, so I decided to try to beat the part-time with a vehicle, a four-wheel vehicle this time around. And since this is also some off-road, I decided to use my Karumo. And this is my final try, my final attempt at this, and it was a very, very big disappointment for me. Everything went well right to the very end, and then I missed the part-time by 0.037 seconds, and that was a big bummer. So at that time I decided to stop trying to beat it with the four-wheel vehicle, wait for another day, got 7 days left of course, and try to beat my original part-time with the Bati once again. And even that was not as easy as I thought, so main difficulty is here of course, slicing off some part of the route, gaining time, but you have to of course not crash. I lost my my time trial here a little bit earlier. Then you also have a Titan that spawned in, so that made it also some more difficult. So if that didn't happen, I would have beaten the part-time, would have felt better. But it is what it is. That's what's up with these time trials. Still love doing them of course, otherwise I wouldn't do it. So the beeping starts, then you get nervous, and then I lost it of course. Still believe that it right now, but a very, very tiny difference. So then I switched over to my Bati once again, and I tried to attempt to beat my previous time of 2 minutes and 8 seconds or something like that. And I succeeded in this, although I was not very pleased with the attempt. So I lost some time and couldn't do the wheelie properly. I think an elite time trial pilot in here should be able to get roughly around 1 minute 50 seconds, I believe. I would have been very pleased if I would be able to complete it under 2 minutes, so that's what I'm trying to do, attempt with my Bati for the next couple of days for myself. Whenever I start up an online session, I would go to the time trials, perform 1 or 2, 3 time trials, and then stop altogether. So I have 2 more challenges for myself this week. First of all, complete this time trial with a 4-wheel vehicle, my Karumo, or perhaps another car, I'm not sure yet. And of course beat the part-time and go below 2 minutes on the Bati, and that will be a more difficult challenge, I believe. But we're gonna try. All went well here. Well, could have been better of course, but okay. It went fairly well. I could slide past the Titan. You always have the tendency to spawn in when you're doing these kind of things, or other vehicles of course, but it went well. And right here I knew if I wouldn't mess up the last part, I would finish in time. Could have managed to shave off a few more seconds in here, but this went well. So this one is beaten again, shaved off a few seconds of my previous time, so we're fairly pleased. So see you guys in the next week for the next time trial. Thanks for watching. Cheers.